School. And I'm saying, make sure you include anything about the founder that recently posted on social media as well. So you have to go and look up my social media content as well so that you can write this email. And when I send this on ChatGPT, right, the free version, you can see it doesn't know the founder name. You can see it doesn't know about Growth School much. It is giving very, very generic stuff. It excites me the most to prospect of joining Growth School is the opportunity to collaborate with a team dedicated to empowering businesses. It's all random nonsense. It is not true. It's making up stuff. Why? Because it doesn't know who I am, who is the founder. It doesn't know what Growth School does. It doesn't even know my social media posts or anything. So it is not very rich. For you to make this email better, you have to spend a lot of time. Instead, if you have the paid version of ChatGPT, it has access to the internet and you might be able to make it work, but not in the free version. But if you go into a tool called as Microsoft Copilot, it is a completely free tool. I'm going to share the links with you as well. This has the power of GPT-4 with access to the internet. So it can do the research itself. So once I'm on Copilot, I'm going to select more creative in this case, right? And paste the same prompt that I did. Write a personalized cold email to the founder of Growth School asking for job in marketing, and I click on send. What it does is, ideally, in most of the times, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So you have to retry. You can see it is reading about me. It is reading about Growth School. And finally, it is trying to give me a cold email. Dear Mr. Sisinti, now it read about my name. I hope this email finds you well. Look at this. I recently came across your insightful conversation on 100x Entrepreneur podcast, where you discuss the importance of product market fit and your journey to over 300,000 students at Growth School. How crazy is this? It has researched about me as a marketing professional with passion for education technology. I've been following Growth School's innovative approach to upskilling and transformative impact of your cohort-based courses. How crazy is this? It also understands that we have integrated generative AI tools as discussed in the recent interviews. Guys, don't you think this is absolutely crazy? It researched about me. It researched about Growth School. It checked out my recent social media emails as well, social media posts as well, and came up with a super personalized cold email. If you think this is crazy, drop a comment crazy in the chat. And of course, you can make it shorter, longer by just asking, make it shorter. Right? And it will do it. Right? That stays the same as you go. So that is the madness, guys. You need to know how to do things right. If you're able to, it is absolutely crazy. I will. That's a very good question. Would I reply to this? There's a very good chance that I will reply to this. Guys, I'm seeing a lot of questions in the chat. It's useless right now. Please keep your questions towards the end. Right? But would I reply to this message? There's a very good chance because I feel this person has been following me, saw my podcast, has been reading about Growth School. So this is someone that gives me a feeling that this person is very invested and is very excited about knowing about Growth School. As a result, I will give some reply. Right now, how many of you would love for someone to write an email reply for yourself? You see, emails are painful because all of a sudden you get a lot of emails. Sometimes you just want to reply with a yes or a no, but then you have to be nice. So you have to spend some time, write a nice little crafted email and then send over, right? So are you guys ready to learn how to get AI to reply to your emails? Drop a yes in the chat. Come on, guys. Energy, energy. I love energy. Bring it on. There you go. That is what I'm talking about. Let's jump right in. Let's jump right in. So the tool that I'm going to use for this is something called as Compose.ai. Okay, I'm going to share links of all these tools as well, so you don't have to worry. It's a Chrome extension that I've already installed on my machine. Once I've installed, so this is, I'm showing you one of the email, right? So recently I got an invitation to speak at the IIT Kharagpur Entrepreneurship Cell. I usually don't do a lot of these events because I don't get the time. But just for an example, I showed you this email right now, right? So IIT Kharagpur has invited me as a guest speaker for the Global Entrepreneurship Summit. Now, they have been spending a lot of time to write me email, following up with me multiple times, but I don't have the time to go attend this event. So because I've installed this Chrome extension, if I just say, no, I can't attend, it'll be very, very rude. Right. So I want to write saying, hey, man, thank you for reaching out, blah, blah, blah. But I don't have the patience to type it out. So I can use AI for this. You can see this. This is the Compose.ai because I've installed the Chrome extension. This is visible for me. Once I've installed the Chrome extension, it automatically reads the emails and gives you recommendations on what to do. Right. So if I say no, look at this. If I click on no button, look what happens here. It reads the whole email, and there you go. It pulls the name automatically. Hi, Krish. Thank you for extending the invitation as a guest speaker. I appreciate the opportunity. However, due to prior commitments, I regret to inform you that I will not be able to accept the invitation at this time. I truly believe the mission of IIT Kharagpur is great, everything. Good luck for the event. Thank you. One tap, beautifully crafted email. In fact, this can get even better. How can I make it even better? Let's say I want to say no, but I also want to give a reason. So here, if I come here and I type, can't attend, traveling to UK at this time. I'm just said can't attend, traveling to UK at this time, and clicked on enter. Now look at the copy. Thank you for extending the invitation as a guest speaker, that I truly appreciate the potential. Unfortunately, I regret to inform you that I will not be able to attend, as I will be traveling to UK during the same dates. I hope you understand the time conflict and inability at that time. I wish you good luck. It sounds like a fantastic event. Best regards, Vaibhav Sisanti. From a scale of 1 to 10, how crazy do you think this is? One tap, 3-4 words, and you're able to get a fully blown reply, saving you like a ton of time. And look at the level of personalization it is doing. Superb, right? Awesome, 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 awesome. Yes, it's a free tool, guys. It's a free tool. I'm using the free tool. All right. With that being said, now that we have come to 4 minutes to quickly introduce myself, I've not introduced myself. I can take quickly 2 to 3 minutes, introduce myself, and I think that will make you feel better. Guys, questions towards the end, please. Awesome. Thank you, guys. So, guys, by the way, my name is Vaibhav Sisanti. Like you can see in the picture, that is me, and you can see me live here as well, right? I'm father to this beautiful girl. Her name is Phoebe. I don't know how many of your Friends fans, her name comes from. Any Friends fans here? Phoebe Buffet, if you guys connect, that's how I got her name, Phoebe. Right. I've been a horrible student all throughout. I barely used to pass my score. I used to get like 30, 35, 40% all throughout. I did my first startup when I was 19 years old. This was called Discovering Android. Yeah, my eyes, right? So this was my first startup when I was 19 years old. It was called Discovering Android. And in Discovering Android, we were teaching people how to hack Android. And Google didn't like it a lot, and they banned us from the search completely. And next, I started one more startup, which was called Crazy Heads. That scaled up to quite a significant size of team. We won some awards as well on Crazy Heads. We won a Fast Emerging Digital Media Startup of the Year award. And then after that, I joined Uber back in 2015. I helped Uber to launch in India markets in a lot of cities and towns. I was the guy who launched Uber and scaled it to hundreds of millions of trips with the team. Also, I come from this small town in Orissa called as Barampur. I studied in the school called as St. Vincent's Convent School in Barampur till my 10th. I did my 12th in Visakhapatnam in Geetam University. I did my 12th in Hyderabad, and I did my engineering in Geetam University. I speak multiple languages. I speak English, like you can see. I can speak Hindi pretty well because Bollywood के वजह से हिंदी तो आ ही जाता है. I can speak Hindi. I can speak Telugu because I come from a Telugu family. So if anyone is a Telugu people out there, ela unnar meer andaru cinema levena chusara. And then I can also speak Oriya because I come from Orissa. So Kemiti Ochotoma Samaste. So I speak about 4 languages and also write 3 different languages. I can't write Telugu, but I can speak Telugu. But yeah, that is basically about me. Right, I given a Josh talk as well. You can go check it out. It almost has 1 million views right now. I've been featured in a bunch of places. I've worked with over 100 brands, and also recently I raised $5 million, about 40 crore rupees, to build Growth School the way it is. And that is me, guys. The reason why I kind of try to share this journey is because I don't come from a fancy school. I don't come from an IIT. I have not done an MBA. I come from a tier 2, tier 3 city actually, and I've still have managed to do something where thousands of people come and attend and learn from me, right? And I thought you guys should know this as well. I barely used to pass my exams. Last bencher, most of the time used to fail most of the times. But I thought I will share all of this with you. I hope this inspires a couple of you, right? With that being said, let's go on. Let's move on. I have something really I also have something really cool to share with all of you people. Do you want this resource for free? 50 ChatGPT prompts, something that you can copy and paste on any of the large language models, and it will work like crazy. Yes, in the chat. How many of you want this? Yes, in the chat. Superb, 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 superb. Look like a lot of you people want it, and that's fine. That's fair as well. Here's what we will do. Okay. Here's what I will do. Let's do a budget. You don't have to pay for this, but I want you to do something for me. It will take you 2 minutes. After the workshop is over, take 5 minutes out and write a actually fair review on however you think your workshop was on your LinkedIn, and tag me and tag Growth School. My team will share the form, share a Google form with you where you can put the link inside the form of the LinkedIn post that you made, and my team will share this resource for free with everyone who has done it. I want some help. This will actually help us to build some branding, and in return, I'm giving you a very incredible resource for free, which I have not promised before. I hope that is fair. I hope that is fair. Sounds fair? 5 minutes out. By the way, I don't want you to write a good review. I want you to write a fair review. If you didn't like the workshop, you can say the workshop was shit. That's absolutely fine as well. Right? Write a fair review. Awesome. Let's move on. Let's move on. Let's move on. Yes. Good growth lever. Yeah, we want distribution. This is a great growth loop. Right? Now, summarize anything on the web and chat with it. How many times have you faced this, that you are on a very big blog article and you're like, I wish there was a way that I can just ask questions and I can get the answers instead of reading the whole article? How many of you have ever felt it? That you're in a big blog article, you're reading a big website, you're not able to find the information. You're like, I wish I could ask questions and on any website in the world. Let me solve that for you today